Hello and welcome to the Cranky Old Gamer. Today I just want to do a little update on my Minecraft server because I haven't done a video all week. It's been a very busy week for me. I got a day job. Some of you may know that I was working a night job, working at a bar, and it hasn't been cutting the bills, which is why people keep suggesting games for me, and I'm like, I can't afford a lot of games. I have to be pretty picky with what I buy. But yeah, so that's been a really good positive change. So the other reason I haven't been doing a whole lot this week is because Minecraft version 1.6 came out. And this was a big deal for Minecraft players. This was a huge update. So one of the first things, the reason I started here, starting with small, hunger was drastically changed. You get hungry very easy now. Healing drops your hunger. Any kind of sprinting or heavy activity. So food is becoming a lot more important. So when we used to have a tiny little field of carrots, potatoes, and melons, we have greatly expanded. The field for each used to be 64-ish, I think. Just so I could harvest a whole stack. Now these are 6 rows of 64, and then 2 individual rows of 64. But the biggest thing in the update is horses. This is my horse, Artax. Yes, I grew up as a Neverending Story fan. I did find some diamond armor, and you bet your ass I slapped that on him. Now, this is my server, so we do have a couple other people playing. So I'm going to go ahead and take Artax. Watch out for the water, because horses don't like to swim. We greatly increased the size of our wheat farm. And I made some scarecrows out of hay bales and jack-o'-lanterns with some levers for arms. And we have found a lot of horses. It took us a while. We spent 3 days. We found them very far off in the distance. Spent 3 days hunting them down. And riding them one by one back to base. I built this barn. This is entirely made out of the new hardened clay and dyed clay, which I think looks absolutely beautiful. I am getting really crappy frame rate on this. That's really weird. When I play, I get a frame rate of like 170. Anyway, you can see the different, there's a lot of different kinds of horses. We found a lot of armor. That would be my friend Amanda's horse, Hedwig, with the gold armor. Where's Bad Horse? There's Bad Horse. Okay. I had to name him Bad Horse and put some... because the iron armor looks really mean. Horses can also jump, by the way. They can jump fences. But only if you do it. They won't do it on their own. So, let's see. What else do we have? A couple things that have nothing to do with the update. This is our bounty hut. When I need specific blocks, I will send my server mates out. I'm not going to actually go in, but there's a bounty board, and I pay an experience. They get experience, I get blocks. It works out for everybody. This is an archery range. It is 50 blocks long. There are lights around the perimeter, and if you hit the bullseye from 50 blocks, the lights go out, and you're a good shot. Draw distance is... I keep hearing some people say their draw distance is worse with 1.6. For me, it has gotten infinitely better. So, all right, we're still kind of in the old stuff. There's my dye shop. We hugely expanded what that is over there with the cows. That used to be half cows and half pigs. Nobody here eats pork chops because they just don't do as much. So we gave the pigs we bulldozed a building, gave the pigs a little fenced-in area here, and made a huge cow paddock. So, yeah, horses are very fast. I am madly in love with the horses. And the nice thing is, if you get a running start and learn how to properly charge your jump bar, well, you don't even have to run as long as you can hit your jump bar, right? You can jump 2-block high walls. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to let this kind of pop back into existence here. I think this is all because I'm recording. I don't know why recording has killed my frame rate. It doesn't usually do that. So these have all been here a while. This is my hospital. We're kind of calling this the Capitol building. Still a work in progress. Oh, show you what a couple of my server mates are working on. A lot of these things are still works in progress. Should be important to note, everything in here is built legit. My server mates are building a carnival with a roller coaster. And I think, is that her right there? Yep, that's her right there. There. That's Amanda. She's the one whose house I blew up. But they are building a roller coaster. And inside there, they're going to make a carnival. These are my villager spawner building. They're kind of... Oh, hey, their golems have reproduced. The golems keep getting... Ow! What? Oh. That wasn't a golem. That was a suffocation. You guys have seen my mall. So, the only other new thing that I do want to show you to kind of highlight the new update. Let's go around here. It is getting to be nighttime. That's not good. But it will allow me to show you something that has been pissing me off. The one thing I really dislike about this update. Alright. I do like this. Your leads, you can tie your horse to a fence post and they will not run away. This is going to be kind of a little docks district. I made a seedy bar. The poisonous potato. Hence, that's where I put all my poisonous potatoes. Got a pool table. They sell kegs of grog, swill, Bud Light, and goat's piss ale. Nobody drinks the Bud Light. I like the look of the cracked block and the mossy block. Haven't quite decided what this store is going to be yet. But this, once again, with the dyed hardened clay. I like the green face. That's very nice. Cool Kids Records, new and used. Oops, I had 13 in there. We have way too many copies of 13 and Cat. But this is carpet. I kind of like it. I kind of don't. It kind of pisses me off because of its thickness. And you notice there's a brick square around here. That is because it does occupy a space. So I could not have the sign and the carpet occupying this block area right here. Okay, whatever. So I got chests for each. Now you may be wondering how I have so many damn records. Well, I've been collecting these over the... Actually, what is today? Today is the 5th. So this world will be officially 1 year old in a week. I started it July 13th last year. This space right here is going to become a carpet shop. The other way that I have so many records is this little thing right here. This is a design I got from... I think I found it on YouTube somewhere a while back. I would give the guy credit if I remembered his name, but even he said it wasn't his idea originally, so... If you watch, let's get a skeleton in here. There you go. Okay, so we got a skeleton trapped. As long as he is alive, he will weigh down that plate and... Okay, you will eventually see what I'm talking about with shit that pisses me off. Okay. Zombies will spawn more zombies in huge amounts. I have had upwards of 10 to 15 zombies all at once coming after me. Alright, so we got a creeper coming. Some of you know the only way to get a record is to have a skeleton kill a creeper. So, oh, here come the zombies. God damn it! Alright, never mind. Because I'm getting fucking mobbed. This is kind of what I'm starting to talk about. Yeah, and they just blew up my whole thing. Isn't that fan-fucking-tastic? Look at all these goddamn zombies. I hate it. I fucking hate it. It has really angered me. This bullshit. Like, it's making the game considerably less fun at night. I hate the zombies, the way they spawn in huge amounts. I hate the way skeletons become more aggressive the closer you get to them. It just, everything about it is infuriating. And people have said, oh, it adds a new element of fun or challenge. No, it's not fucking challenge. It's tedium. Anyway, the way this is supposed to work, you get a skeleton trapped on here. That when they step on that, it brings up blocks so they're trapped. You lure a creeper onto here, he gets trapped, and then you stand just far away enough from the creeper that the skeleton tries to shoot you and hits the creeper, and wash, rinse, repeat for the rest of the night. But it looks like we're not going to get that. That's why, if you notice, I'm level 130, because I've been doing this a little while. So, okay, I'm going to take our tax and get the fuck out of here. But this is, this is what we've been working on. Oh, here, I'll show you we have another thing. The last thing I'll show you. Still haven't figured out what to do with that building. I just like the look of it. Also, the problem is horses have kind of negated this. This was my used pig dealership. I mean, I still kind of like it. It's like a low-rent, cheapo option aesthetically. Not that anything costs anything in the game, but, it's supposed to look like a cheap, sleazy, used car salesman kind of place. With the factory floor back here. This is my hospital. It's still... I built it a while back, but I never filled the inside. So this is like triage in the emergency rooms. Got an IV bag here, and I'm going to fill this as instant health. I'm going to put some regen in there. These are the examination rooms. I'm not sure how I feel about this. This color right here, that's the hardened clay dyed white. That's not white. That's like bleached out pink. But, This is how you check in. Again, with the whole carpet cannot occupy blocks. So for having a desk, oh well. And here, these are the different wards. This is going to be creeper burns, zombie bites, skeleton arrows, and spider poison. And then up here is administration. So yeah, that's what we've been working on lately. We've all been pretty gung-ho. I don't have any way of showing you on the video our map of the world, but where the horses are is really, really far away. So that's why it's been taking us so long to, we've been going out hunting horses. But we're talking probably 1,500 blocks away. Somehow there's a hole there. Oh, thank God the sun's coming back. Oh, I call this the Red Star building because of that. I haven't finished it at all. But I like how this looks. That's kind of cool. Like, those are eventually going to be all the floors, but we'll get there. That's pretty low on my priority list right now. The last thing, and this has actually been here for a while. The last thing I'll do. I've been meaning to make a video of this, but screw it, I'll fit it in here. And I actually made a post on Reddit about this called Perspective. The whole time I'm building the Capitol building, I'm like, man, this thing is getting so high. I'm like, I've got to be getting close to world height. Oh, how wrong I was. This is a diving board that goes up to world height. Where the diving platform itself is, you cannot place blocks on it. It is that high. So it's a bit of a climb. Just a wee bit. Yeah, I still have a ways to go on that. That's going to be several stories higher. I do have a couple videos in the pipe that I want to make. It's been such a busy week. That's why I haven't. I feel bad. I'm a bad guy. I haven't updated my blog in a bit. Haven't had a chance to do any reviews. I still got to get to the Star Maid because you guys seem to really like that, and I'm definitely into doing that. I'm checking out a game called Bloodlust that somebody recommended for me. That seems pretty cool, kind of a vampire RPG. I'm down with that. So this is world height. I can jump, but I can't build any. Oh, trying to place a block. Can't. Yeah, not even close with that. And this leads down to a pit that goes to bedrock with just 2 blocks of water. There was a moment that I really wish I had been filming. When I first built this, I had the hole here. And I hadn't tested it myself, so I called Amanda up here. It's like, Amanda, check it out. Look what I built. This drops all the way to bedrock. Fall down this hole. She went, okay. And the next thing I saw was Amanda has been killed by a long fall. Whoops. Alright. So, let's see what this does to my frame rate. And we're fine. Alright guys, that's it for now. let's see, what is today's Friday, so tomorrow is Path of Exile. And then I'm going on vacation for my birthday for a couple days, just like 2 days, I think Sunday and Monday. And then I'll be back. Maybe I'll do a video tonight when I get off work, just to put something up. We'll see. We'll see what I have time for. Don't forget, the one thing I have been updating, I do update every single day, a couple times a day, with links, pictures, comments, whatever, is the Facebook page. Facebook.com/thecrankyoldgamer. I said that I have not been updating the blog in a bit, and I plan to. Don't worry. I need to get back into the routine of at least doing my game a week every week. That is thecrankyoldgamer.blogspot.com. I do update my Twitter. I've been on that. That is Cranky Old Gamer X. And coming up in November, I believe I'm going to be doing it on November 4th, not November 2nd, is my Extra Life charity drive, which is a 25-hour gaming marathon for charity. All of the money goes to the Extra Life charity, which is affiliated with the Children's Miracle Network. So it's a very good charity. Anything you can donate would be nice. I don't expect it, but if you guys can, that'd be great. Alright guys, thank y'all for watching. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.